Let the line burners begin.
Well, right there. On cue. River rats, I'm not gonna say this is the coldest morning I've ever went open water fishing, but I will say it's the, I went ice fishing on a lot warmer days than this, but cold weather fishing's a heck of a lot better than no fishing. And we got bait. Hopefully we find a big fish. So let's go. And I'm out here with the man, the myth, the legend that is Micka Burkhart. You look as cold as I feel.
Cold.
Yep. I don't know how many times we can say it's cold, but that's like the low-hanging fruit of things to talk about, because you guessed it, it's cold. Let's talk about something other than it being cold, Micka.
We are on the hunt for a big fish today. Actually, we're on the hunt for two big fish today. One for me and one for Spence. That's going to be the plan. And we're going to do it, I think. I'm almost positive we're going to do it. In my head, we're going to do it.
I mean, I love it. I love the never-ending optimism. We are in big fish territory. I mean, possibility of a 100-pounder. I mean, they could pop up at any time here. And I want to catch one. So Micka's biggest is like 122. I'd like to catch one about 123 and a half. 124. That way, when it gets certified, it's...
I'll tell you what we'll do.
Do I have to beat it by a pound? Is that how?
You can beat it by 2 ounces. I don't care. But what we'll do is we'll put you on...
No, but I mean to certify for the record, do I have to beat it by a pound?
No, if it's 1 ounce over, certifies 1 ounce over, you're good.
Okay.
So you catch one like that, and I'll just catch a 98-pound flathead, and we'll just go ahead and knock out both state records today.
I mean, I would rather the other way around, but beggars can't be choosers. I should probably get a fishing rod in the water if I want to catch anything. Makes a lot of sense. I'm not an absolute speed demon, but I'm definitely moving slower today. So the best part about it being cold today is that it's not going to be cold all day. Like, that sun's coming up right now. I can already feel it warming up a bunch. And hopefully, like, the bite just gets better and better as it warms up. It'd be nice to start the day off with a big dog. The cold really isn't that bad. Like, it's not the being cold that bothers me. It's the not being able to do stuff. Like, because you're wearing gloves. Okay, this one's got to go far. It's all the turd weight's got. Yeah, feel free to start that heater anytime.
Well, you got one and I got one.
You're quite the host, Micka. I have one job. Watch the rods. Oh, I just got a nibble.
Did you?
That was awesome.
Yes, that way I'll be out of your way. So that'd be better if I lay that down?
I don't care, bud.
Well, just so that way you can step up without an issue.
I'm like a ninja. I can navigate these things.
Oh. I don't think you could have done it.
It was a little bit of a joke. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there we go.
I don't know how much propane's left in there. That's what I'm
Oh,
but we got 3 more bottles.
that's immediately wonderful.
Well, because what I like about it is it's got the vents on the very bottom of it that kicks it out to your toes. Like it's just got flappers hanging off of it.
Oh, nibble. That got me excited.
I heard a little cracking of it. I get to listen to all kinds of noises on this boat because if it didn't make it 2 seconds ago, then something's happening.
Right. Are you gonna do it?
But I've had them do that. Like they'll just pull on it, tap on it, wait a minute, and then it just...
Well, we have several minutes to wait, so you're getting a nibble too. on your outside one.
20 pounder out there.
Maybe.
This spot either set up on it or there or they ain't. I don't feel confident sitting here for a couple hours.
That sun's already working its magic, and I appreciate it.
Especially when you're trying to, you got two people in there trying to.
Oop! You're getting bit. Oh, we're both getting bit. That's funny.
I just dropped it.
Yeah. Simultaneously, though.
Yeah, when you said you're getting bit, I looked at the rod and I'm like, well, how about you?
That's funny. Oh, stay on there, little bud.
The little one?
Yeah.
We gotta get the skunk out of the boat first.
If we were in the business of keeping fish to eat, we'd have a winner right here. Nope. Stay out.
Oh, he did it. He did it. Oh,
He juked me.
yeah, he did. You need to reel this one in.
Now our lines are going to freeze together.
Yeah. It looks like he just went over once, maybe twice. Maybe one more. No, you're right. One more time.
It's the weight. Oh, that just made it worse.
Well, we were right that time. I think it's.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Quick nib. It's going to be easier to untangle if you were disconnected. Oh, he is cold.
Oh, yeah.
I was hoping I'd touch him and he'd feel warmer than that because the water is warmer, but okay. We caught a fish. It was neat.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Way more than that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We started messing with it and I just saw it looping on the sinker slide. I'm like, oh no. Whatever though, we'll figure it out. Hey, now we're making progress. Yeah, I just couldn't control that monster of a fish. Yes, sir.
Almost.
The frozen catfish slime on the fishing line is kind of funny. That part of the deck is very slippery.
It don't take long.
No. Hopefully that's just the beginning of good things to come today, buddy. No. Would take some more coffee though. Should throw Keurig in the boat. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have let that catfish flop around there because I see the ice puddle of death right in front of the fishing rods.
I was fighting a fish, and kind of the same deal. I'd already caught 2 or 3 fish, and I was fighting a fish, and he pulled. My feet just went like, oh, crap.
I wouldn't have liked that. One spot, one fish. I like that ratio. Let's just keep doing that.
Yeah, that's how it was last time I was out here. Every spot I went to, I at least caught 1 fish. And I got to one spot where I caught 7 fish. Next spot was like 5 fish. 2 fish.
Red fish, blue fish. Okay. Yeah, why don't you take me your good spots, Micah? All right, try not to fall. I think there's a little more current here. put her close to the timber. Over. Oh, I just fell over a branch. Well, that one could be fun. It just kept going, and I'm like, oh, I'm in the clear. Just kidding.
It feels like a big fish day. At least one big fish.
All right.
It'd be cool if we doubled on fish.
That would be pretty neat. I'm a fan of that.
Or the current, like you said.
Oh, you left one. Yep, that's a fish. Mm-hmm. A little rascal. It's the second time on that rod that you got bit and he didn't hang on to it.
It wasn't super impressive. I mean, he bent it.
It got a little bouncy. Okay. Well, I didn't get anything in the last spot, but also was kind of hungry, and I don't seem to catch as many fish when I'm hungry. We have cherry maple, which sounds gross. Cherry maple jerky. Some people might think it's gross. I think it's pretty good. Okay, time to resume my position in front of the heater.
And what I found out too is if you knock it over, it also turns off.
Right. I've been rocking these for a while.
Yeah. I bought these last year.
Better than the sunflower ones.
Yeah.
I had a sunflower one that I used ice fishing for a while, and then one day it shot a flame like 2 or 3 feet out of it that singed the hair off the knuckles on my hands.
Really?
Yeah. So I ditched that thing and got one of these. So I was just cheap. I didn't want to pay the 100 whatever for one. And I should have got the big buddy for my ice hut.
Yeah.
My ice hut's big enough where it makes sense, but if it's cold enough where I gotta run 2 of them, it's like, do I even want to go? Sometimes I did anyway and just froze, but yeah, we're gonna spend some time here.
Mm-hmm. It's a good spot.
Yeah.
So the idea is to be where the fish want to be at some point.
Only ideas running through my head are eating cherry maple beef jerky. Seems like a pretty good idea right now. Especially because I had to work so hard to get to it. Never worked so hard to eat jerky.
I was watching you wrestle with that. I was like,
Oh.
golly, they cement that bag close.
Right? Yeah, my fingers weren't working so hot, and trying to open this, I had to use a pair of pliers. Worth it.
Got a bald eagle in the tree. That's a good sign.
America. Oh, yeah.
Good sign.
Oh, you dirty dog.
That's how they bite. And all of a sudden, you just see it.
I was just getting ready to stand up. He sensed it. He could tell. I was too ready. Who? Oh, they're all bouncing. Ooh, he might actually do it.
Oh, and he just popped up. How does that even happen?
He's not as big as you like to think he was.
That's quite a bit of drag on this reel.
Oh, he pulled drag?
Steadily pulling drag.
No.
All the larger fish.
He knew better than to bite mine. I would have got him.
You probably would have. All the larger fish.
No, you're outside and just bouncing.
That's an itty bitty one for right now.
I go back and forth on that. Like, sometimes you get them bouncing. Is it always a little fish, or sometimes the little fish doing it?
I just call them little fish.
Or sorry, sometimes the big fish doing it and then they get around to eating it? Or is it almost always a little fish and then the big one comes in and swoops up the bait?
I don't know, either way. I just call them little fish. That way, if it is a big fish, it hurts his feelings. So he gets mad and then he just takes it.
Assuming it's a big mean fish, because, you know, like some of them big soft fish, you probably just hurt their feelings and they'll go home. Which I don't love it enough to actually do it.
That's the one out there in that channel.
Yep. He's better than the one earlier. Not like way, way better, I don't think. Well, he's a little heavier when I lift on him. But he's still just squirrely. Captain said cast my bait over there, so I did. And here we have a fish. He's okay. No. Yeah, he's okay. I would still eat him and not feel bad, but he's definitely on the upside of where we've been so far.
So you can see how muddy they are.
Oh yeah.
They're just stacked on the bottom there. Oh yeah, that's a 12, 13 pounder.
Yep, and he's got mud on his back.
Yeah, that's how deep they are.
Right.
That is how deep they are.
Well, the good news is it's warmed up.
I got grips.
Oh yeah. The good news is the catfish slime won't freeze to the boat this time. It's warmed up enough.
That's a good looking fish though.
Yeah. He hasn't lived a rough life of getting beat up and getting in fights too bad yet.
Well, that is a female.
Open up. Come on. Come on. Come on. God dang it. Nothing works. Whatever, I'll just grab your tail. She's plump.
Yeah, that's a good fish.
Well, 2 on the board for me.
Yeah.
So far, haven't missed any. I don't know if anyone else on the boat has.
I'm just being a good guy.
Didn't want me to feel bad.
Yeah. Being a good guy.
I appreciate it.
Like I said, I told you before, a good guy never catches anything.
Yeah. Cool. Yep, you keep chumming them in for me, bud. I'm just gonna keep eating maple cherry jerky. Yeah, in my mind, we're getting these taps and bounces and catch a fish here and there, and then suddenly there's gonna be one that just lays over.
I've got a pretty good feeling that's going to happen.
And points straight at the water.
I got a good feeling that's going to happen. Looks like it'll be a big flathead.
Now we're talking. 98 pounder.
98 pounder would be just fine.
The head like a manhole cover.
That would be just fine. Being a Friday too, yeah, all the TWRA workers are working.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful just about the time we get off the water. Now, I bet 11 or 12. You said the high's in the 50s, right? No? What's the high?
Today's going to be 30 something.
Oh. This whole time I was thinking it was going to warm up to be 50.
No, it's going to get high today is 33. That'll be at 3 o'clock.
Oh. I just lost all hope of taking my jacket off.
It's going to be a high of 33, but it's going to feel like 29.
Oh, well that's good. Well, I guess we're just going to have to keep catching fish to stay warm.
Right.
Yeah, the yellow rod with the yellow lines. I like it. I'm not a big aesthetics kind of guy, but I think it actually works out pretty good. Except it's got to be better. Ooh. Ooh, maybe not.
I'll just keep attracting them since you catch it.
Okay. You're just not very good at catching small fish. I'm just way better at catching little ones than you.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. It's actually hung up now.
Maybe that's why he dropped it. He just pulled it into a snag. What?
So, I had this piece of bait.
Oh, hooked in the top?
Hooked at the top. Now it is hooked at the bottom.
I've never seen that in my life. The fish re-hooked the bait for you. He's like, that's not how you do it, Micah. Here, let me fix it.
I want to send it back out there.
I mean, I think it'd be fine.
I mean, that is one talented fish.
I've never seen that in my life.
Unhooked it from the... Okay.
Okay.
Send it right back out there. Thanks, buddy. You set me up for the big one? What you doing?
Yeah.
Said he's going to want it like that.
I think it's time for a monster. Can't guarantee monster fish, but I can guarantee a monster beverage. It's a monster slushy.
How do you...
It was in my truck.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you had... Oh, you left it in the truck last night.
Yeah.
That's definitely a monster slushy.
Definitely like monster fish better than monster slushies. Oh. He might. He's pretty bouncy.
Did you drop it too?
I think he dropped it too.
No,
Maybe he's rehooking it for you. There's a fish on there.
I mean, an absolute giant. Nothing but monsters today, Spence.
I knew I could count on you to put me on them state records.
It's beyond me.
Let me net them for you.
Little chin. Little chin kid. I think.
I'll net him, but you'll have to help me lift him in the boat.
Channel cat.
That looks like a fish taco if I ever saw one. They're lucky though. I got leftovers at the house that need eaten.
Okay, well, we've caught blues. We just need a flathead.
Yep.
I mean, if nothing else, that's a target for the day.
Okay.
Trifecta. I mean, they're tiny little things.
Not saying I'm like a really good channel catfishman, but when I hop in the boat, channels hop in the boat too.
Well, I have caught
Just-
way more channel cats since that muscatine tournament.
They just smell it on you.
And some of them ain't been half bad.
Right.
Like, I've come close to breaking my PB.
Right. So far, a big fish feeling is just a feeling.
It'd be cool if we come across a couple, but I think we still come across one.
Yeah, we got some good water we're gonna hit yet.
Alright, let the line burners begin.
Well, right there. On cue.
Hell, he's not a big one, but we can stretch his line.
Yeah. So that was the best nibble I've seen so far today. Let the line burners begin. Cue the rods. You nailed it, bud.
Yeah. Finally.
Yeah, it's nice to see you finally catch one. I guess that's your second fish.
Well,
Channel cats are catfish too, Micah.
yeah, channel cat about 8 to 10 pounds. I'll agree with you, but about that 8 to 10 pound. Maybe 10. Man, no, he's probably 11, 12 pounds right around there. That'll work.
My eyeball scale sucks, so.
Hopefully that means more to come.
Yeah, that was nice and fast.
Two.
A little bit shallower. Okay. Maybe they like that shade tree more than I do. Ooh.
There you go. There you go. He's coming towards the boat, isn't he?
I think so. I thought he came off for a split second. Gosh, he buried that like he was twice as big.
Look at him go.
Wow. I thought you were 5 times that big.
Well, he was just
He's just grumpy.
a tuned up one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dang sure hit it bigger than that. Good hook set though.
Yeah. He's just not cooperative even a little bit. If we took all of our fish and slapped them together, we would be maybe a third the way to a state record.
A third the way, yeah.
Man, I am impressed how hard he hit that for his size.
He did a pretty good job. That's a fact. Sure are a lot of fair weather fishermen.
Fair weather fish today even.
Yeah.
We saw a boat at the ramp and didn't see another one.
There's days I come down, only one to put in, only one to take out.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't see a soul on the water. I'm sure not.
Ooh.
There you go, there you go. Get it. Oh! Yeah, yeah.
Ow. That's a better one.
You a knitter?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Not a world record, but he's gonna fit in a net. He's spazzing out. Ooh. Well, you got time. Try to get him past these other lines and bring him over the side. Yeah, that was wonderful to see. Mm-hmm. I mean, he's staying down pretty decent. I think it's a blue. Yeah, he ain't bad. You got my heart pumping, blood flowing, which I needed on a day like today.
See, he got his fin caught in the net, so he rolled over more time. He about rolled out.
Oh, he wasn't hooked the greatest.
That's a pretty tough spot, though.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
Okay, good. Yeah, I think he buried it and started rolling. Oh.
Yeah, he's...
Just stay in here, little bud. He's moving around. He caught me with a bunch of jerky in my mouth. Just off in La La Land. Oh, quit. I kind of feel like a blue cat right now because I got like snot running down my face, so I'm kind of slimy.
That's about 25.
Yeah, he ain't bad. He's a good one. That's all I know for sure. He laid her over pretty good. I'm happy to see him. No skunk, got a good one. Every spot we've caught fish except one.
Yes. one.
We caught 3 at this spot, or just 2?
2 so far.
2.
Yeah. Good deal.
Yep.
Good to see him.
See it. Okay, bye. And he had a head chunk. Sweet. Ugh. I felt like it was warming up pretty good. And then you had to park by this shade tree. The sun's almost over it. Just in time for us to leave. I like how you yelled, "Get up there," like I wasn't going to get up there. I'm going as quick as I can, Micah.
You got to create that moment.
Yeah.
Plus, it was the first good bite we've had all day.
That's true. Micah says that cast has big fish written all over it. So I'll check my drag. Yeah. They're blue cat tight. Them seagulls are all hanging out at that creek mouth.
It's a lot of bait. There's a lot of bait up here too.
Yeah.
Most times he's not on.
Be nice just to catch a 100-pounder right here and probably call her a day.
The biggest fish on the spot so far is 69.
Oh, you might. The line was bouncing.
Did I have a bite?
You had a bite.
Yeah, I say it's based on the bites.
Ooh.
Bites we've had, they are not aggressive today. Not like they have been. So I want to get up.
Oh. Yeah. Ugh. You gonna yank her down? I'm not convinced he's big. It's almost like he's in something.
Yeah, there's a tree out there.
Yeah. Our cat's in a tree.
Yeah, it's not. It's right out there.
It's right there. Now that one's going. Nothing, musical rods. All right, I'll put you guys back where you belong. Sorry about that. It was a SD card swap. You got him?
Yep, and he's about as big as I thought he was. Here's the old snatcheroo.
He doesn't even know it hit him yet. Is it a channel cat? You love channel cats.
I got the channel cat magnet on the boat.
Yeah. I do what I can, Micah.
Well, look at how he was good. That old boy there wasn't going nowhere.
Hogtied? Oh no, he's hooked good. Oh my goodness. Let me get a picture of him.
Holy cow, here we get that guy.
Yeah, there we go.
Y'all.
He's so fat.
I thought that was air, but it is not air. That is just him, just gorged.
I'm gonna send that to Dylan and be like, if you were a catfish.
Man. Appreciate it, buddy. Yep, got me the old channel cat magnet on the boat.
I haven't got to reel in one channel cat today.
I know.
I'm a little disappointed, bud.
They're all coming to me.
Yeah. Oh.
Fat channel cat.
Yeah, he was. We're at the official last spot of the day. So I'm gonna celebrate by taking the biggest skipjack head chunk we have and putting it out. Still not a mega bait, but pretty good sized one. Tossed it right in the scum. Catfish love scum. Not shallow.
It's really deep. Like I said, we got that deep hole, so I'm hoping that idea behind it is if anything's tied in that deep hole and eventually wants to move up, we're here at the right place at the right time when they decide to do it.
Sure. Sounds good enough for me.
Makes sense. Little spot right there.
The little lob spot, right on the back side of the drop.
Yep. You're kind of where that channel kind of widens out as it goes to that hole.
Mm-hmm. You know, good catfishermen, when they cast, they leave the guts in them.
It's not a good catfishman, I guess.
Makes two of us. When I can keep the guts in, I do feel like a good catfisherman, even if I don't catch a catfish. Maybe that's the flaw in the logic.
I mean, it takes a tad bit of skill to make that.
Right. Let's pull it down, weenie. Or get out of here. Get out of here, nerd.
Never fails when you got the old channel cat magnet.
I haven't caught one yet today. I'm due. That's that head chunk.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take a fish to get that.
Yeah. Lemons and hammers, you got a lot to worry about. Ooh. That's a better fish.
Yeah, actually, that's a good net.
Maybe. He's squirrely. When I lift on him, there's some weight. Might as well. Yeah, it won't hurt a thing. He's down deep. I'll lift him slow. But he's gonna look a lot like that other one. Yeah, like just a darn nice fish. Yeah, just a darn nice fish. Yeah. I like how the line was like more straight down. So when he pulled it, it went like...
That's another 25, close to 30.
Yeah.
25 for sure.
Definitely worth coming to fish one more spot. Yeah, we weren't even positive we were going to come fish one more spot. I'm glad we did.
That's a good one there.
And the old double hook rig finally did its job. There we go.
Fat.
He is fat. Oh! I like him thick, bud. All right.
Another good one there.
Yeah. I don't want to say I'm showing up the blue cat guy, but he's got two channel cats and I've got two nice blue cats, and we'll just let the results speak for themselves, even though I'm speaking out the results. I don't know, I'm not going to get hung up on the technicalities too much. I'm just happy I caught this fish.
God, look at the shoulders on that.
Yep. It was nice to hook into one that fought back.
Yeah.
Quit. Okay.
Earlier in this video, that a good guide never catches. So.
I will say this, Micah, when I made that cast, you're like, that's a good spot. I agree.
Do that again, Spence.
Okay. If you insist. Oh, there he goes.
And he dropped it again.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. Oh, now he's back.
Oh my, come on, dang it.
Third time's the charm. Or I wonder if he'd just been on it the whole time. Who knows?
Mine came off.
You know, I said 7-pounder that could barely fit it in the hatch. Yeah, he might be a little bigger than that. He's getting all roly-poly. Probably. But if you're busy, I can make it work. Yeah, probably 20. High teens.
Another good one there.
Yep. It took him a minute, but he got it.
Well, you think it was? It had to have been because he hit it pretty hard.
Yeah. I wonder if he was just toting it around the whole time.
Or like I said earlier, they'll hit it, but it just seems like they get mad because they couldn't get it for one reason or another.
Just makes them grumpy.
Yeah, and they come back and hit it harder next time. Maybe it's a time of day thing, man.
Yeah. Micka's one heck of a guy, letting me reel in all these nice ones. He is fat.
Yeah, that's a fat one there.
Mm-hmm. A fat and grumpy. Easy. And ending the day with a nice little flurry of action. I don't hate it. My chill is gone. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, a little squirrely bud. Yeah, I'm gonna try to horse him in around this other line. I don't know if I can do it. No, I think we might be okay. Yeah, a little squirrely bud.
You took it like you wanted it, though.
Yeah. Yep. We're gonna have his twin here in a second.
He's been working up for a minute.
All right.
Yeah, he's definitely not a dink. Good deal.
That's distracting.
The hook got him perfect.
Yeah, I like them hooks a lot. I like how they're thinner wire. Quit. Fourth fish in this spot. I like it.
Fatty.
He is that, ain't he? Yeah, thanks for giving me the good spots, Micka.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there one more chunk in there?
Oh, yeah.
One more chunk. I thought we were going to have plenty of bait at the end of the day, and we'll have just enough.
Yep.
That's a little more. Maybe not. That's a little more exciting. He's sprinting at me, I think, unless he came off. He's not bad. I think so.
Exactly what happened. He pecked on it long enough.
Yeah.
Came by.
He just is sprinting at me. Well, he's okay.
He's bigger than the last one?
Yeah. He was just so squirrely, it was hard for me to...
He's definitely bigger than the last one you just caught.
Right.
That one there, he'll go right at 20. Close to it.
Right. Well, thanks for netting him. You've been a great net man today.
I'm an awesome net man. I've got a lot of practice of it.
Yeah, it's just hard to imagine a fish like this just pecking on it like.
I don't think it was. I think, like I said, he was just creating action down there, and that one came by. He's like, no, I'm gonna take it.
All right, little fella, get out of here.
Well, you can throw a tail out there.
I could. Might just set this one out so you have a chance.
I appreciate that.
You bet. I've been called charitable many times in my life. Yeah, that one's pretty nice. Just a whole bunch of nice fish over here. No, as you can tell, no world records. Otherwise, Mike could probably be reeling them in. But these fun 15 to 25 pounders, they're just that. They're fun. I'm a fan of a good time.
Good deal. That's another piece.
Yep. Easy, champ. Okay. Okay, fine. Well, I think we've said the word cold enough today, and I think Mike has watched me reeling in enough fish today. He's ignoring me, like most people probably should, but we're gonna get packed up, we're gonna get rolling. It's a good day, fun day, and no matter what the temps and stuff are like, I just like being fishing. So we're gonna get going. Thanks for watching. Hope you catch a giant.